What is going on YouTube? IShinobi here and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Look at the title screen. I see teeth, eyes. What are we doing? Are we trying to figure out which one a human, which one not a human, which one is I don't know what this game is about, y'all. I guess we're just trying to figure out what a human look like and what they don't look like. That should be easy, right? Okay. Somebody's knocking at my door already, and this is a demo, so if the video is not long enough for you, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I come over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. If they coming up out of the ground, they're zombies. Have you never seen a zombie show? Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? That's what I'm worried about. Forget the sun. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. Just like you trying to get in my house right now, trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe he might be cool. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. Listen, your cousin was wrong, because I got an LMG in the back, a rocket launcher in the back, and I got automatic weapons in the. So I came over so you don't get killed. I'm not gonna get killed, my boy. Trust me. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? I can look after myself, dude. I know, but I believe it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I stay with you for one night? Just in case. It'll make me feel better. Don't worry about my wife and kid. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. I'm not stupid. I barely know you. I just know you from walking outside to my mailbox, seeing you doing whatever you was doing in your yard the other day. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Is he in my... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. He not in my house, is he? All right. Why is it green? Better not go in there right now. Bedroom. Okay, so it's like I can move around, and then if I click on a door or something, I click. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. Look at him. He got serious prescription. At 6:28 today, there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, all right. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, what we gonna do? Play the game? Okay, everything is back to normal. Okay, so it was nighttime. That's why it was. Okay, this is my office. All right. Nice little office. You don't want to do anything in there right now. I see. Kitchen. He's in my house. So he just invited himself in. I didn't even say he can come in or not. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I let a stranger in my house just a few minutes ago. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? Right. That's why I got my gun. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs. They're visitors. They're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really screeners. That's how you say it. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. They're not helping us. We talking about the same government? If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. I'm not drinking that. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. It makes me really sleepy. What, you Bill Cosby? I'm not drinking that. I'm good. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. I'm not drinking that. Get out my face. Man, get out my house! Closet, okay. Anyone? Okay, nobody's out there. Bathroom. I don't got a boo-boo. Okay. So I gotta drink a beer. I have to drink a beer. Okay. Let's drink a beer, y'all. That beer made me so tired. I should lie down and sleep. And watch he do something to me in my sleep. It's nighttime, y'all. Okay. Somebody knocking. I'm not letting nobody in. I don't care. It could be a kid. I'm sorry. It's a kid. It's a kid too. I just called it too.
Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night.
Okay. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I don't even know his name. What was his name, y'all? Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. Before...
Ew, your teeth. Your teeth.
Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blah! It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please, don't tell him.
Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? Apparently, she did get here safe. Why she got her hand behind her back?
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Okay. I'll go get your dad.
Thanks. Thanks. You too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared.
What? Stop smiling and...
We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye.
Yeah, please get your dad out my house and tell him don't come back. Oh my God. Who is it now? Did you just walk up to my door and ask me, can you come in? Bro, you look like Slender Man. No! I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is sometimes. You get it? So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? Yes. Yes, I do. No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Well, bye. Leave. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Why did they kick you out? Oh, you don't got nothing to say to that, huh? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, and no one would have noticed. Come in, you should leave. You should leave. Bye. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep well, good man, and freak you. Listen, I got that $150. Oh my. Are you okay? Is your shoulder okay? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. Not with that shoulder. They fired me. I've had bad luck with work. Oh, not with that shoulder. Like I said. What will you do? What do you think will happen? What will you do? What will you do now? I rather like to live. What was that? Why you do that at the end? Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Come in, you should leave. I'm sorry. I don't trust no one. You are a stranger. I'm not finna get bit or any type of nothing because of you. You should leave. I'm sorry, you should leave. You need to go get your shoulder fixed. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Thank God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. Bro just tried to rap for me right there. I seen that little bar. That was a nice little bar. And now, over to... just a moment. An urgent message. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to have identified telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. Okay. I'm already knowing if somebody walk up to my door, I'm already knowing they aren't up to no good. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Like the weather gonna change. Okay, so let's go because people can't come out in the daytime, right? So people start knocking at nighttime. Okay, here we are right here. What does that say? Loneliness and isolation. Okay. All right. I'm coming. Oh man. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. How you gonna walk up to my door fussing at your kid? Hello. Please help me. What do you want from me? Let's hear her out. Let's hear her out. She got a kid, you know? Not saying that the kid can be a visitor, but I don't know. I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with each other? How do you live with other people if you act like an a-hole? You gotta do it for the kids, man. She got a kid, y'all. She got a kid. Where are they at? Where are they at? Let's see where they at first. I can't. All right. They in the closet? Okay, I can't check nothing. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you going to do? Why aren't you at the hospital, dude? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitor, yo, like why? Like when the visitors hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'll be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much left anyway. Come in. I'm sorry, I'm not letting you in, bro. Where's okay, the kid. No, this is the mom. It's sniffling in here. It's sniffling. Is that? Then you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. Where is he then? I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Then you just go back to sleep. Okay. Where is your child? Hello? Little boy? Why are you roaming my house? Hold on. Where is he? I don't have that many rooms. Where is he? Little boy? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. This ain't my child. I'm not supposed to be babysitting. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. I might have to kick this woman out, honestly. Your kid is not in this house. Let's drink a beer. Where's the kid? Y'all. I might have let somebody in my house. Hold on now, that bang was a little too rough. Okay. Hi. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Try to break it down and see what's waiting for you on the other side. You never know. You understand? I have a gun. It's fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Look at his teeth, y'all. That is a visitor. No. I'm not home alone. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you'll lie or not. I'll get the door. No one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupant for quite. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone avoided the abandoned houses. Interesting. Pretty interesting. This is just a demo. This demo, if you want to play it for yourself, maybe you can try to twist it up and maybe give you a different ending. I don't know. But this was no, I'm not a human. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to throw a share, connect that like button, and subscribe to join the IShinobi family. And until next time.